goofed up. I goofed up. Goofed. So, yeah, I drove out here to the MMA school to train, and I apparently completely, I remember reading the post, I just didn't get around to doing it, which I just didn't recall it, where, you know, hey, today there's only one class, and it's at 10 o'clock, and they're on a holiday schedule, and it's like, oh, what the frick, so I was like, okay, Trey's usually here by now. What's going on? And so I started looking on the member group on Facebook, and I was like, ow, dag nabbit. So I drove all the way out here, and there's no class. And I already drank my 250 milligrams of caffeine from my lit. And so I'm wired. I'm ready to go. I need to work out. So I guess that means I'm gonna go back home to the office, grab my weightlifting shoes. I'm gonna hit the gym. And today's bench day, so I'm gonna bench press some weight, get my workout in early out there, and get my butt to work. So yeah, that's how my Monday's starting. But I'm gonna adapt and overcome. Dang it, I can't believe I did that. Oh well, that's no big deal. No big deal. I'm glad I got up out of bed. Glad I got up out of bed. Oh, what the frick? Want to go to the barn and work out there? The barn? Yeah, not heated. It's 20s right now. I don't have any workout stuff to do there. Okay, there we go. Tripped it. Just listen to this song. You mean it's like work on stuff at the barn, you mean? Oh, did I not have, I don't have my lights on now. Back there, I do. I don't have it currently hanging, but Morning, John. So one thing I've been doing also pretty consistently after I work out, which I've been needing to do for a while, is I'm also spending a lot of time stretching, about 15 minutes worth, sometimes stretching afterwards. You know, get my body warmed up and try to stretch out my quads, my hips primarily. And that seems to have helped my lower back, because my lower back was starting to get really tight and starting to get really tight and feeling some possible sciatic issues trying to creep back in. So it's like, all right, I gotta figure out what's going on, which I sides, tight hips that are just causing my lower back to tense up. Yeah, not fun. It's kind of funny is I will end up sweating more from stretching than I will from actually working out. I don't know if that's a typical thing, a normal thing, but yeah. I'll be pouring sweat trying to stretch after I've gotten done working out. Hey, what's up, Michael? Good morning. Hope you had a great Christmas as well. I just did a lot of training over the weekend. I'm gonna do a lot. Get a good workout in this morning. Yeah. Colby, there's no class at 9. It's 7 o'clock today. I remember reading the post, and I just went back and looked at it again. And yeah, today there's this open mat at 10. And yeah, I completely blanked. So because I was like, all right, it's 6:45. Trey should be here. And yeah, I looked up on Facebook like, oh frick. It's like, dad nabbit. Dag nabbit. So, we're going to the gym. But I gotta drive all the way home first. Get my other weightlifting shoes. I'm wearing flip-flops right now. All right, throw another shirt on and then get to it. Get to it. Back home. Because I screwed up. Screwed up, I tell ya. Yeah, I generally, so one thing I've been eating a lot of too after my workouts is, because I don't have a kitchen yet still, I'll just take some olive oil, I'll spray it in a bowl, put 4 eggs in it and microwave it, and just stir every minute. Just a cheap, easy way of trying to get protein in. And then I got some rice that I'll heat up. Rice, eggs, and a protein shake, and boom. 60 grams of protein right there. Everything you need. Four eggs, 2 slices of turkey bacon for me every day. There you go. Good stuff. Actually getting ready, or my dad and mom are getting ready to get a bunch of chickens. They're going to do a chicken coop this year. So I should have all the eggs I'd want. solstice, chat, is behind us, which means now, from every day up till, summer here, days are getting longer. Winter is ending. Got here. Morning, Kamina. Hope you did as well. Thank you. Oh, really, Spider? What are you doing out there? Hour north's gonna put you like near Hamilton. That's not what I need to do. I need to wire up my dash cam. I got a nice dash cam kit, both rear view and forward view. I need to get that all set up. Need to get all that set up. Coffee area. Okay, got it. Does it track speed? No, I think I specifically got the one that does not track speed. I don't think I want tracking my speed. I was actually asking somebody about that because I don't know if that can be incriminating or not. So basically, if it records the speed and say you get in a wreck, and then according to your speedometer, according to it says you're speeding. Does that incriminate you? I don't know. It might be better just not to have that. But yeah, this dash cam says I got the kit that allows me to wire it into my vehicle, and so I don't have to have my cigarette lighter and junk ports and all that taken up. So, which will be very convenient. I'll probably stream putting that in actually. I need to start getting to more IRL streaming other than just gaming and just driving around. Back to doing that stuff. Back to that stuff. Yeah, username, I get it. I just drive a ton. But you probably follow me because I bounty hunt and I live streamed on Twitch and I do it on YouTube now. But usually it's on Wednesdays. I just bounty hunt. It's probably why you follow me. That's why most people follow. Yeah, now anymore I only bounty hunt on Wednesdays if I have something to hunt. Which I do have a hunt coming up. But I might have to travel out of town for that one. Hey, what's up, Pope? Good to see you. Hope you had a great Christmas as well. Thank you, bud. Yeah, and storm chasing the spring, which I'm really looking forward to that this year because I will be able to commit a lot more fully into storm chasing this year. I haven't been able to storm chase that much the past couple of years, as much as I'd like anyway, because of work. So really looking forward to doing that a lot more this year. Really looking forward to that. Next year go visit Max and chase hurricanes? Possibly. Hurricane would be definitely something on the bucket list. There's some things I would want to get though to kind of prep myself for a hurricane. That is, I'd like to get a pretty big rack for my bed and be able to transport, extra fuel, just a bunch of tools, sledgehammer, chainsaws, chains, and, anything that you might need in the event of a actual emergency, like that's an emergency, because not only are you dealing with a hurricane, but you might not get help for days. So really making sure you have everything you need to, one, be able to survive yourself and help others is pretty important. Exactly, Colby. Exactly. Go do what Reed Timmer does. Driving all over the country doing that jump. Finally getting to be a little bit of daylight here. I spend so much money on gas, chat. It's unreal. So much money on gas. That's the other thing that kills me. It's like, parties thinking, should I buy an EV this week? $9,000 tax, or is it $7,000 to $8,000 tax credit? Really, Colby? I have no problem with her. I think Reed's awesome, dude. He's living the life, man. And you can't deny he puts in work, and it shows. I mean, he's where he needs to be. He's captured some of the most incredible footage I've ever seen of storms. Just people just jealous of his work. He's putting in the work, man. You gotta recognize, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Tax credits like a tank of gas DDs. No, it's $8,500. So I absolutely will pay $8,000 more than $8,000 in taxes this year, right? So, but if I go out and say I get on loan a new vehicle, an EV, I don't have to pay $8,000 in taxes. It's like boom, done. That means, which is easily a year's worth of loan payments. And it's like, okay, and then I can sell the car after a year and probably make out. Oh, brother Colby, that's not nice. But yeah, Dedes, I hear you. Gas is getting crazy, and I anticipate gas is going to go up quite a bit, I would say, this year as well. The only reason it's apparently down right now is because we've one, it's the winter, everyone's frozen in, no one's driving, so excess supply, price of gas comes down, which always goes down in the winter, and then yeah. Yeah, no reason for that toxicity, Colby. That's kind of ridiculous. Whether you like someone or not, you gotta respect people for the hustle. Yeah, for sure, DDs. I don't know. Does anybody know any EV? I mean, look, it's only for the first 200,000 vehicles for each manufacturer, I think, of EVs that you get that credit on. I mean, you could get like a Ford Mustang or something like that, EV. I mean, if you get like a $30,000 EV and you get an $8,000 tax credit on it, it's like, okay, then you've got $22,000 into it. Take delivery of Tesla now, you get the credit for this upcoming tax. Yeah, so that's the problem. I wouldn't. You mean otherwise you wait until 2023? Don't you mean that, Colby? Because 2022, but you'd have to take possession of it. I'd have to take possession of it this week and start driving it this week. So there's no way I'm getting a Tesla that quick. I mean, a Tesla might be something to consider. Even one of the base models. Oh, gotcha, Colby. Yeah. Yeah, that would kind of. I know. Here's the thing: you got to make sure which hopefully that'll be really bad if I don't pay any taxes in 2023, because that means I didn't make any money in 2023. I hope to make decent money in 2023. But yeah, I would have to do something this week. That's one thing I probably need to research today. I'm going to go research any other tax credits available to me that I can get out of paying taxes for anything. See if I can get out of paying taxes anyway. Gotcha. Tesla's offering that now? They're offering that themselves? Is it a tax credit that Tesla's offering? Or is it a tax credit to the IRS, or is it just a credit from Tesla? Huh. But I'd have to take possession of it this week, though. Which I could go travel. Find somewhere it's got it. Credit from them. Interesting. remotely be considered about getting. Let's see, EV tax credit 2022. Oh, really, Colby? Interesting. So I could get Chevy, well, Chevrolet Bolt, GMC Hummer. They're showing Tesla's manufacturer sales cap met. Oh, never mind. Can't get those. They said manufacturer sales been met already for 2022. Copy that, Colby. Oh, really, Jonathan? They don't age well? Like, what's your... so, yeah, a Volvo S60, Rivian, Nissan Leaf, Lucid Air, Lincoln Aviator, Lincoln Corsair, Jeep Wrangler 4xe, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Ford Mustang Mach-E, Ford F-150 Lightning, Ford Escape, PHEV, Ford E-Transit, Chrysler Pacifica, BMW X5, BMW 330, and an Audi Q5. Any of those, those are the only ones left for tax credits, unless you do Teslas. S/X only give you free super. Okay, copy that, Colby. Really, Jonathan? You used to work at Tesla and you didn't jump on the bandwagon. What's a B-tier Tesla? Navara? I didn't see him on the list. They got to be electric vehicles assembled in North America. B-tier celebrity Teslas. I don't even know what is a B-tier though. What does that mean, B-tier? B-tier celebs may have just treated the Teslas poorly. Okay. Never heard that phrase in relation to vehicles. B-tier. Oh, geez, Colby. Well, yeah. Got you, John. No, I'm with you now. B-tier celebrities, not B-tier vehicles or B-tier Teslas. I thought you were talking about B-tier Teslas. I was like, what's a B-tier Tesla? What's up, Tom? Is there any Teslas in stock? God, are you guys making me seriously consider this? So I got a 2014 Tesla Local for $30K, 63,000 miles. But that's a 2014. Holy crap. They're retaining their value better than I thought they would be. Jeez. 64136. No, Jonathan, I don't think that's an issue. I can't imagine. gosh. The 2022 Model S is $122,000 right now. What the heck? $139,000. Model S, $107,000. These things are not getting cheap. Golly. Oh, there's the ad. Yep. Take possession this week. Oh, any distance, Colby. That's the right deal. We'll take a one-way plane ticket there and drive it back. I don't care, Colby, as long as it's new. As long as I get a tax credit for it. That's the thing, I don't know. I think you can buy previous years as long as it's still new and still get the tax credit for 2022, I would think. The title of the ad just says take delivery of a new Tesla. It doesn't say what year. I don't think you can do, well, like, if they'll honor a 3-year used, or a used 3-year, I would do that. I'm gonna take a look at that. If they'll give me a $7,500 credit on a used Tesla, I don't know. Might be something to it. Yeah, oh, pretty sweet. Man, dude, I didn't realize Tesla were getting that. I mean, when did they jump up to $122,000? Like, gee whiz. I mean, I know a lot of vehicles went up in price, but that's like by a factor of 2, it seems like. Alright, I'm gonna be back. Give me about 3-4 minutes. I'm only just gonna change real quick. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna go change. Or 25 cents, so people were waiting 6 months to get one, just didn't want that. Yeah. Jeez. But now they're trying to dump inventory. So what is, did you, I'm sorry, you don't have to look it up, Cole, get it more out there, but what are those used Teslas going for? I don't see, I think it's new inventory. I don't see that promo. It's like the cheapest one I see. Prices low to high, new inventory is 123,000. That's freaking $2,000 a month. That's a lot. 4065? Yeah, I don't think you can get the, but I don't think you can get the credit with that. It doesn't appear. Have any Tesla delivered, which I just travel to and drive it back. Yeah, I don't think you can get the credit with that. Don't think so. Yeah, used EVs sold by dealers will be eligible for a one-time tax credit. Well, hold on here. If it's, as long as it's sold by a manufacturer or sold by a dealer. It's interesting. Hey, what's up, Matt? Yeah, for the first time, buyers of used EVs will get a tax credit, either $4,000 or 30% of the sale price of the vehicle, whichever is lower, but only if they buy a car from a dealership and only if the vehicle wasn't previously resold after August 16, 2022. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Colby, for a used one, or you're talking about a brand new one, Colby? Like, I'm not spending that much on a vehicle. No. I'm just looking for a way to get out of paying some taxes in a way that might financially make sense. Colby? I have to see what financing is. I have to see what financing is right now. Interest rates being so freaking high that tax credit might get eaten up with interest real quick. $63,000. So yeah, $63,000. That's what is that a month? I mean, you're looking at it's $800 tax or $800 payment. So you're spending $9,600 a year. You get a $7,500 tax credit. It's costing $2,100 to drive it plus insurance. The one thing I taking that vehicle and leasing it to another company that I own that specifically rents out Teslas. See what I mean? So now it's a revenue generating asset because I can literally lease it out on like Turo or something like that where people can rent it for a week or two and now you can make money with it. Which might be not allowed in some of the fine print, but if I buy it personally and I lease it personally to a business, that's one thing. If I buy it through a business, different story. That's a commercial purchase. But if I buy it personally and lease it to a business, then I might be all right. Furthermore, I don't know if that classifies as rental income, which would mean that any income I derive off of that minus expenses would be not subject to payroll taxes. That's what I have to look at. Need to look at that. Just gotta play the game, chat. Gotta play the game. To the CPA office, yeah. Rental protection, they can 5-finger discount your car. You're still going to legal about through your insurance company. For sure, Big J. Yeah, so it would have to be insured through the commercial entity, right? So, but yeah, I would absolutely have that in place where basically the business would have its own insurance policy on the vehicle specifically for leased vehicles. Like I wouldn't want it. You wouldn't want to cut any corners with insurance when it came to that stuff. For sure. So in a sense, it'd be doubly insured. It'd be personally insured when I drove it, but commercially insured when I was renting it out. Which wouldn't be cheap. But might be something to it. I'd have to research it more. Would have to research it more. working out in the gym when there's a lot of people. Don't like it. Alright, chat, we'll catch you guys later. Let you guys know what I find out in this tax shenanigans on this Tesla. Donut time? No, I wish. No donuts. Just iron. Alright, we'll catch you guys later.